What's going on, YouTube? I'm in the dark. I don't want nobody to judge for some of the things I say on this live. The name of the topic is Just Talk. I'm talking to all people, anybody who got common sense, and they can listen and understand that I'm not biased to anything I say. These are my own beliefs, not influenced by anyone. These are my own beliefs. Now, I don't know how old most of my viewers or people who are going to see this video. I'm 45 years old, and I've been through a lot of things in my life, a lot of ups, downs, good changes, bad changes. Being a human shit, you know. But I want to ask everybody to take a moment and think about what I'm about to say, especially my people that are between the ages of, I'll say, about 38 to 50. I remember when I was a kid, about 8, maybe 9, we watching cartoons around that time, staying up late, trying to be a music kid. But, your parents always had the TV on throughout the night. And I know a lot of us probably won't remember, or some of us will, or it just might have to jog a memory. But I'm guaranteeing you, for those who hear this or watch this video, is gonna look back and be like, damn, he right. In 1980s, late 70s, mid to late 70s, early to mid 80s. You're sitting back watching the cartoons and the late night cartoons, the ones that mom and dad said we wasn't supposed to watch, but mom and dad was doing what they was doing. So, we snuck and watch it. But it was always these infomercials that came on showing sickly people that live in the Asian continent. Now, I don't have anything against Asians at all. I'm not racist. I'm a realist. So just hear what I'm saying. And one more time, so it's very understood. I am not a racist. So listen to what I'm saying. But again, at 8, years old, 9, we were watching the late night cartoons, and he had that infomercial that came on that showed sickly people in the Asian continent. Now, for all my people that was out around this time that sneaking watching these infomercials, you can remember seeing the people wearing masks then, back in the late 70s, early 80s. 90s. They were wearing masks then. We've been mask free for 20 some years, we'll say. We've never had to endure a encounter where we can't breathe the air around us. Now, I don't know if any of y'all are going to agree. I know many of y'all are going to agree, and many of y'all are going to disagree. And you got that right. We were fine. The United States was great. Wasn't having no problem. Economy was good. Everything was great. You know, people could get a job, but couldn't get a job. You know, it was regular shit. You could get a job, but you couldn't get a job. You had an education, or you didn't have an education. You just got by. All of the presidents that came along from, I'm going to say my era, okay? I had Clinton. And so forth and so on. For all those years, we've been paying. It slipped out in the news. Don't have the exact date, don't have the exact time or anything like that. Just a brief watching in the news where it was said that the United States paid China or the Asian continent, or whichever the case may be, to sell our products in their country. But there is no sales for our product in their countries. It's there, but there's no sales. They buy their own stuff. So they said, hey, since we're not making any, then, you know, everybody dislike the former president, the weirdo. Everybody know who I'm talking about. So everybody disliked him and some of the decisions he made. But everybody got to realize he's a businessman. And business is business. Running the United States is a business. So he said, hey, we're not making any profit off of our products in your country. So we decide that we don't want to pay this anymore. And I think those that who are politically in tune know what I'm talking about when the president or whatever he is over there got angry. And wanted to send bombs and threatening this and threatening that. From my knowledge, I ain't no scientist. Don't have no PhD or none of that. I just pay attention to what's going on around the world. And from my knowledge, we have more than 16 missiles pointed at the United States. The United States allows every other continent to come here and prosper. Think about what I'm saying to you. Back in the early 80s, late 80s, early 90s, every corner was what? A Chinese store, convenience store, where they had, a mom and pop store. Then it gradually changed from mom and pop stores to Chinese stores and poppy stores on every other corner. Now I ask, how in the motherfucking world that we Americans born here are not given the opportunity that's given to somebody from a foreign country? I am not racist, but understand what I'm saying. People come here from other countries. You guys give them a visa. Here, here's 50,000. Go do this, do that, and the third. I've been here my entire life. I got a fucking credit score below 550. These motherfuckers don't even know what credit is. But they come over, y'all give them a credit line, give them, means to open businesses to take care of themselves. But how about the people that's here? How come I didn't get that opportunity? How come you didn't give me a Visa card and told me that, hey, here, take this and buy a business and give it to your cousin? And then let your cousin run it for 5 years. And then you let your cousin pass it to another cousin. But my black people, we some dummies, man. And I don't mean that being ignorance towards my own kind. But think about it. We've been through more shit than every other nationality on this planet. We've been hung by trees, hunted, killed for no reason, for sport, for game. I don't understand why my people wants to continue to slaughter and kill each other over senselessness. I've been in Philadelphia my entire life. Been a few places, but nowhere in this state, in this country, that's like Philadelphia. My people can't go to the bank unless they got a 620 or 650 credit score and even attempt to have a good life. But Mr. Rodriguez can, or Miss Poe, or Mr. Archie, whatever the fuck you want to call them. African, I don't know how to pronounce any of their fucking names, but I'm not being racist. I'm just saying all of them nationalities that I name can walk into a bank and get whatever it is they want. But you and I can't. If there's anybody that's gonna hear or watch this video, please leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Cause I know I ain't crazy.